right, good morning and welcome to day 77 on the AT. My name is Mosey and this is Rissaroams. I am leaving the Super 8 in Daleville. We took a 00 and I feel like I've been here for a week. We're heading back out on trail. It is hot and it is only going to get hotter this week, so not exactly looking forward to that. Had a pretty good time in Daleville. Highly recommend the Ichiban Sushi Barn Steakhouse. That was incredible, as was the Three Little Pigs barbecue. There's also a coffee shop next to the Outfitter in town, which the Outfitter is also excellent. And I got a banana pudding latte there. It was fire, so good. So yeah, lots of good restaurants and stuff around, which is nice. Spent way too much money on food. I now have full resupply and like 2.7 liters of water because water sources are few and far between. So I'm pretty weighed down right now and I'm not thrilled about that. But it is what it is. Just got to eat a lot and lighten the load. The boys forgot to buy fuel when they were at the Outfitter, so they are waiting for it to open up. I'm leaving before them. Not much earlier though, it's like 9:30, but we're only doing 11 miles today, so at least I don't have too far to go. Yeah, here goes it. Also, we made a few changes to try and alleviate some of the issues that I've been having, so I'll insert some clips of what's going on. All right, we are making a few changes as we head back out on trail. Got KT tape on the ankle, see if the Achilles does better with that. And then we got some injingies because of those blisters I got coming into Daleville. So we'll see if this helps. Heat rash is almost gone, but it's gonna be in the 90s, so that's gonna come right back. We're just getting started, but I'm gonna go ahead and say I don't know that the injingies are for me. I've been hesitant to try them for a long time, never really wanted to get them because I don't really have like a problem with blisters between my toes ever. I did this last time, but that was because my socks were so dirty. And I occasionally get blisters on my heel, but it's never been like a huge issue. But my feet are hot right now. I do not know that 2 pairs of socks is the way to go for me. Works for a lot of people. Not sure about me. Just did a quick search to see what these berries are, because I've seen a lot of like the blackberries or black raspberries, whatever they are, and the blueberries, but these are different. So these are actually wine berries, which I believe are also a type of raspberry. As you can tell, we're not quite back in the woods yet. Wow, I don't need anything because I filled up at the hotel before I left, but thank you to Beach Hill Hostel for this little water cache and some Prime drinks in there. That's awesome. We are 1 mile into the day on relatively flat ground, and my hands and arms are drenched. Wow, didn't realize this was coming up so soon. A third of the way. I only have to do this 2 more times. I am in heaven right now. Heck yeah. Whew. The heat definitely has me moving slower. I've been out here, we're approaching 2 hours, and I've went like 2.5 miles, which, you know, I stopped to, you know, post that I made it to the third way and whatnot. But still, I am crawling. And it has me wondering, I know just a couple videos ago, I talked about how all I wanted was to make it to Maine on my feet. And I didn't really want to flip. But this heat has me thinking, should I just get to Harper's Ferry and flip up so maybe I don't have to deal with as terrible heat conditions? It's on the mind today. It's hot and I wanted a break, so pulled off the side of the trail and I'm eating chips. I'd love to make lunch, but I don't feel like taking everything out of the bear can to get the flatbreads out for my wraps. So I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy the breeze while we have it. Just finished the long climb of the day. Now we've got a little bit of uphill and we've got just lots of little ups and downs. But oh, the heat is no joke. I could still take a nap. I've been dragging. The boys caught up to me at my little quote-unquote lunch break. They also were dragging, but not to the same degree as me. I told them I'll see you at the shelter when I get there at 10 p.m. because that's how it feels. It won't be that late, but next break is going to be at a creek coming up. Hope it's flowing. I'm going to try and cool off there if possible. So been hanging out at the creek here for a minute, currently filtering some water. I assumed the boys must have gotten here and, you know, already blown through. Got a text though, they stopped at the first shelter and took a bit of a break, so apparently they're behind me. I got to that first shelter and noticed that the shelter spur was uphill and decided that I would rather keep walking and go downhill than walk uphill to take a break. So that's what I did. I got about 2.5 miles left to the shelter we're going to be at tonight. Trying to decide if I want to wait for the boys to catch up or just push on. We shall see. Just left the creek. That was a very short but steep uphill. I was fighting for my life going up that. Gravity was trying to pull me down. Somehow though, didn't break a sweat. That's very exciting because that's the only time today I haven't broken a sweat. More steep uphill. I'm sweating now. Oh, just a little over 2 miles till I'm done for the day. I'm ready to be done for the day. I definitely want to get an early start tomorrow. Just stopped at Wilson Creek, which we cross over about half a mile before Wilson Creek Shelter. Filled up my water so I don't have to go looking for water once I get there. Oh, pack is heavy again. Loaded up. The gnats are not great today. I just felt one crawl across my eyeball. Not just like fly in and like stick there. I felt it move across my eye. Ugh. Yeah, I need to get some sunglasses or my head net or something. Oh my gosh, that critter is huge. Wow. No, thank you. And this is why I don't cowboy camp, guys. This is why.